Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast.
That's my nervous impression. Let's really start now.
Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I'm Noelle.
Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I'm Noelle. This is Aaron. I'm kidding. Go for it. I gotta stop doing that. That's so toxic. I just really like disrupting you. I like disrupting your peace.
Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I'm Noelle.
I'm Aaron.
This is Yogi. We're happy to have him back for this episode.
Yep.
And thanks for watching.
I forgot he wasn't here last episode.
Yeah, people commented that they missed him.
Mm-hmm.
He really appreciated that feedback. He really, really did.
Without him here, though, the recording was very smooth. No barks.
No barks,
No
but
bites.
that was arguably our most chaotic episode to
Yeah.
edit.
He wasn't there to, and he also wasn't there to regulate us. So
Yeah.
we made fun of people. We're mean when Yogi's not around.
I mean, I like when he's like this, but his toy is on the ground here, and it's only a matter of time.
Before he sees it and then,
And realizes he wants it.
Yeah.
But
So how was your week? What'd you do?
how was my week? Let's see. Pretty good. I did want to report back that on Valentine's Day, Aaron actually ended up. He had to bring over the hard drive, and so he actually ended up bringing me flowers and chocolates. So for those of you that say he's in love with me, you ain't wrong.
I'm not, but I also hate that. I did it out of the kindness of my heart.
No, yeah, it was very nice.
Bro.
And also, I mean, literally
Yeah.
the day before, I had given him a hard time about not bringing me flowers.
Yeah, and I had to bring the hard drive, and so it seemed like the kind.
He wanted to spend Valentine's Day with me.
I did not, bro. I
didn't want to, understandably.
I wanted to stay in bed and not bring the flash drive, but we had to get the episode edited. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Be a good co-host, be a good friend, and let me bring like Noelle like chocolate and flowers. I know she likes chocolate too, but she doesn't like buy it and stuff. And then I show up, she's all sad, moping around her house, like, oh, no one cares about me on Valentine's Day.
I'm pretty sure I was living a very good life.
I was like, okay, she's watching some depressing show on Netflix.
I don't even remember
Black
what I was
Cake.
watching. Black Cake, yeah. That was a good show.
Man, people were suffering in that show. I said, This is so sad. The lights were completely out in our house.
No, they were not.
It was so dark. I was like, wow, this is really, really...
None of that is true.
What did I end up eating that day? Because we were going to order and then we didn't order.
Yeah, did you go out
hungry,
to eat or did you go home and cook?
I know I grabbed a grinder on the way home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Italian combo.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. I can't stand you, bro.
No, okay, so yeah, the rest of the week, I mean, I had work at the beginning of the week, and then I was off on Thursday and Friday, so.
You were off Thursday and Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we could have recorded Friday. Oh well, didn't think about that.
Here we are.
What'd you do though?
What did I do?
You were off. Take us through a day of Noelle.
Well, every day is different, but right now, on my days off, I wake up, I sleep till whenever I want, really. Wake up, feed and walk Yogi, make my coffee, have some breakfast, watch TV a little bit, and then eventually I'll get up and go to the gym, run some errands. I think on Thursday, went to Trader Joe's, and my parents had dropped off their dog on Thursday because my dad was away.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was kind of home for most of the day aside from those errands.
Wait, their dog was here?
Yeah.
Did he pee?
He wore a diaper. Yeah.
A dog in a diaper is a crazy concept to me.
They actually said they might drop him off again today, so you might get to witness it.
Yeah. Did he piss his diaper?
Yeah.
Yeah, not potty trained. The dog is not potty trained.
He was, and then he just progressed. But him and Yogi do have a really fun time together, and I like that because they get energy out.
Yeah, that's
so that
good.
part is
Yogi
good.
has
They
someone to
do
play
get
with.
along really well.
Yeah.
But this might be controversial, but my parents got a bark collar for the dog. Because the dog barks a lot, at everything.
Yeah. What is this dog is He's kind of really like he really lied on he lied on his resume, bro. They got him. He seemed good and he wasn't barking, and he was potty trained.
Mm-hmm.
And now the dog is suddenly not potty trained and just barks all the time.
Yeah, he is a little bit crazy.
Yeah,
he's a little bit not what they expected.
Lied on his resume.
But I think the bark collar works, so he's been barking a lot less.
Yeah.
But like there are settings, like first it just beeps, then it can vibrate, and then it shocks.
Yeah. So what setting do they have it on?
Shock. Well, they tried the other two. They tried the other two. It did absolutely nothing. Here's the problem, though.
Yeah.
Is when he came over here the other day, my mom kept the collar on him because she was like, yeah, because he needs to like learn.
Yeah.
Well, Yogi would bark.
Oh, and it would shock the other dog.
So I'm yelling at Yogi to stop barking because I'm watching Levi get shocked. I should have just taken it off. It was really cruel.
Yogi's a narc, man. Yogi's a not a snitch. Something wrong. Yogi's not right for that. He's like, yo, you want to see something funny? He just barks. He gets shot. I don't know, man. So how do you feel? You said it's controversial, so you already opened up that can of worms.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the shock collar?
I mean, I think it's like the same as like an invisible fence where the dog gets shocked if they go past a certain line.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel like it's genuinely one of those things that like they learn pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And also like, I don't know, we try out the shock. We know it's not going to.
Wait.
Like, it's not going to torture anybody. Like, it's literally a super quick little shock.
Wait, you tried out the shock?
I didn't on this one, but, like, when we got invisible fences for the dogs, we all tried it. Because, like, normally they just get shocked once and they understand, like, why.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it was pretty similar. Like, I think Levi does not bark anymore.
Yeah.
Like, he knows.
I wonder, are there any sounds? Like, can it malfunction to where, like, if there's a sound that's similar to a bark, it might shock him?
Probably. But, like, here's the thing, though. Like, you wear it a couple times, he knows, then you don't have to wear it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to stay on him always. Like, the invisible fence, yeah, sure, that stays on them because it would beep when they get close to the line, but this isn't something they'll leave on him forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just a training tool they use to
no, I agree. It's dark, but, like...
To torture him.
I don't know how training dogs works. I happen to get a perfect one.
Yeah, Yogi's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Dang, man. Wow. We're starting a podcast with controversy right out the gate. What do you guys think in the comments? You know, we already know what people are going to think in the comments.
Don't come for me. Don't come for my family.
Shock collar or not shock collar? If you guys really don't like the shock collar and you feel like it's really negative, on the next episode, we'll have Noelle wear the shock collar, and we'll set it to a setting, and if she laughs too high, like laughs too, loud, it'll shock you. Dang, I don't know. I've never had a dog, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, anywhoozy. Okay, actually, I kind of want to talk about potlucks.
Yeah, dang, well, some people talk about their week, and then it's the other co-host's turn to talk about their week. It's like, oh, let's just get over it.
We're going to get to your week. I had a potluck this week.
I don't think you really had a potluck.
On Monday, we did for a baby shower.
Where are the leftovers?
That was Monday. It's Saturday. You better hope there's no leftovers. Anyway.
Anywho.
If you are going to a potluck, what are you bringing? What are you making?
Cup casserole.
What is that?
Or fork souffle.
These are made up things?
It's cups. It's forks. And it's
really? That's what you bring?
It's a plate baguette.
You're the worst type of person.
No.
Yeah, you are. You bring a bottle of Coke or something.
I'm trying to think the last potluck. What did I bring? So you had a potluck here.
At
when
work.
When you did the
New Year's.
Yeah, and I always bring something. Like,
I know, but I just didn't know if there was like a consistent that you would bring.
For me, nah. It's always something random. Usually I'm trying to bring the drinks, the chips, plates and forks. Because I don't really want to like cook. It's not even the cooking. It's the transporting the thing you cooked. That always feels like, what if it doesn't reheat well? Do you remember when I made wings, that potluck on Angio?
Not really.
And we didn't have a way to reheat the wings?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Yep, and we had to go downstairs 2 floors and try and use the oven, the secret oven.
I don't know that I was there for that.
And you were there. Wait, what do you bring to a potluck?
Normally, I'll bring like a pasta salad, like some kind of like Mediterranean pasta salad. To this one, I brought, because I wanted it to be like cutesy kind of for the baby shower.
Yeah.
So I made like those little cucumber sandwiches with like the cream cheese and dill.
Oh, okay.
So they're like super small, and then I put like Q-tips, or not Q-tips, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What are they called? Toothpicks.
Toothpicks, not Q-tips. Definitely not Q-tips.
That would be disgusting.
If you walk into the break room and you see cucumber sandwiches with Q-tips inside, don't eat them, bro. Don't eat them.
They were good, but it was kind of hard because cucumbers have so much moisture, and then also in the fridge it was kind of just like the bread got a little bit hard.
Oh yeah.
So I think it was something that needed to be made like right before you eat it.
Yes.
It was good. But okay, when you think of pasta salad, what goes into a pasta salad? Like, what's the dressing? What's in it?
Like Italian dressing, and then like probably like ham, cheese, salami, olives. Yeah.
Yeah. Couple veggies, some peppers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just feel like that's normally what I think of with a pasta salad as well.
Gotcha.
Or like a vinegar and olive oil type of thing, like, you know. But the people at work, when they think of pasta salad,
they think tuna.
They think tuna, or just like it's mayonnaise. It's like.
Yeah. Okay. That's So
they like, I don't know. I felt like somebody the other day was like, "Oh, I liked that Mediterranean salad," and I was like, "You mean the normal pasta salad that's here?"
It's actually low key. They're right. Even
really?
Though I think because if my mom says she made pasta salad, do you want some pasta salad? I know she made pasta with tuna in it, and mayonnaise, and peas, and onion.
What?
Yes, because that's like...
I've never heard of that in my life, and that's disgusting.
It's actually so fire. It's really? Cold, and it's really, really good.
I didn't even try it.
Yeah.
There were 2 separate ones, and I didn't try it.
Yeah, and it's usually like more of a summer food, like potato salad. Like it's more of like you're eating it with barbecue or chicken or something.
Well, same with like my Italian pasta salad.
It is. I think it's Italian pasta salad.
Yeah. And
then like Mediterranean pasta salad's like a different pasta salad.
No, I mean,
because no one ever says tuna pasta salad. They just say pasta salad, and you know it's the tuna one. I
guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know. Yeah. Like if you said you were bringing pasta salad to my house,
you're thinking
I'm thinking you're bringing Italian pasta salad.
Yep. And if I were to bring, what would you call pasta tuna salad? Like pasta salad, what would you call that?
I don't know. I would never bring it. So
it's good. If you tried some, it's actually really, really, really good.
I don't know. It's just like I don't like mayonnaise.
A lot of people don't like mayonnaise.
So like I don't like potato salad. I don't like. Oh. Okay. Is that what it's called?
It's potato salad. Yeah.
What else is there?
Deviled eggs.
The eggs.
Egg salad.
Egg salad.
Oh,
no,
I
I've
hate
never
egg
had
salad.
that before.
Yeah. I don't like egg salad. I like potato salad and pasta salad, but you have to be eating it with something that, in my opinion, like meat, in a very salty meat, to like contrast the mayo in there, because like mayo is like a slippery slope. It's like too much mayonnaise, and the dish is disgusting. Just the right amount of mayonnaise. A lot of people don't like mayonnaise.
I'm gonna make pasta salad after this, my kind.
Yeah, Mediterranean. So then, when you say pasta salad, don't you just mean antipasta?
No, because to me, antipasta is like a tray of like meats and mozzarella and
the pasta and dressing. No?
Pasta. Like we have antipasto like as like part of our appetizers on Christmas Eve, and it's like a tray, and there's like cheese in the middle, there's roasted peppers, there's pepperoncinis, there's kind of, but it's antipasto.
I find it so funny, like how different people name things, because again, like when I hear antipasto, I'm thinking that, but then there's pasta in it, in dressing, and that's what and then like that would be like Italian pasta salad.
Okay.
Then pasta salad is tuna. I don't know.
And then like Mediterranean pasta salad, I love making because it's so good, but I do that with like orzo. And then I'll do like chickpeas and Kalamata olives and feta. And that's also really good.
On the topic of potlucks, what's something that you can't resist at a potluck? So you see
Buffalo chicken dip.
Buffalo chicken dip, okay. Yep. You see it and it's like, oh, that's over.
Yeah. And it's like also like if I'm praying somebody's making it, or I'll make it. Like,
okay.
If I find out, but like, obviously I don't always know, but.
Yeah. For a lot of people, not for me, for a lot of people, it's deviled eggs. People seem to love deviled eggs, bro. Like, and so, I don't know if you remember, I have a picture of a guy we used to work with, a coworker, Colin.
Yeah.
Because when there was deviled eggs, bro, he'd go ham on his deviled eggs. I have a picture of him, like, stuffing one in his mouth, because he was like 22, maybe 30 deviled eggs deep, bro. Like, he might have consumed the entire tray of deviled eggs.
I've never had a deviled egg.
I don't like egg salad. I do like deviled eggs, though. But if they have like a little bit of bacon or some type of meat, because to counteract the mayo. I'm trying to think what's like my irresistible. Okay, the weenies falls on the weenies, but like
what are they called?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Little wieners and 90 nuts.
What?
What are they called? They're something
but they
wrapped.
Pigs
in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket are ridiculously good.
Wait, is that what you were thinking of?
I was thinking of the barbecue weenies. So it's like they go in the crock pot with like barbecue sauce and like some jam, and it's like it makes a thick barbecue sauce, and then they just like you just take a toothpick and grab it out, and it's like a little.
Ew.
You don't remember they used to always like.
No,
Angie used to always have potlucks, and then like Becca would make it.
I like the little meatballs that are in the crock pot with the jam sauce on them.
Those are fire too. But I didn't even pigs in a blanket. People seem to never make it for potlucks, but pigs in a blanket are ridiculous.
Should we go get some pigs in a blanket after this?
Where do you even get? You just buy them and have to make them.
I guess. I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere that just sells like pigs in a blanket.
No, you have to make.
Because it's like a crescent roll.
It's a crescent roll, and then like you get the pack of all those little tiny hot dogs. Yeah.
So so people don't treat it like they treat hot dogs, right? So like not a lot of people dip them in ketchup. I just eat them like with nothing on them.
Oh really?
But like they
I
probably
don't really
would taste
like
good.
mustard.
They probably would taste good dipped in like a little bit of mustard or ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like pigs in a blanket a lot. I eat like 50, 60 pigs in a blanket, bro.
And then I also really like sweets. Like there has to be a good sweet.
Yeah, there has to be a good spread of sweets.
Yeah.
Favorite? What's your favorite? Like, again, you walked into the break room. You walked into a potluck. What's sweet? If you see it, it's over. You're eating way too much of it. You're taking an entire tray down.
Anything like super chocolatey, pretty much.
Like brownies.
Brownies. Yeah. Chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Although there is a guy at my work who makes a banana pudding, and I never had tried banana pudding prior to working here. Good. It's so good. So if I see that, I'm like, or I hear about it, I'm like, I have to get in there before it's all gone.
Yeah.
The food at my work, if it's something good, it goes quick. Yeah,
same thing. Like, especially like being third shift, you get there, it's scraps left.
Yeah.
It's like it's all dry, and you're like, this is not. I know this is better. Probably for me, it's crumble cookie. If people get crumble cookie during the potluck, I'm tearing up some crumble cookie. I was obsessed with crumble cookie for like a year. Like crumble cookie put for sure 15, 16 pounds on my frame, bro.
Yeah, you really did have an obsession with crumble cookie.
Yeah, and my first time trying it was at a potluck, and someone brought it, and there was the Oreo one and the chocolate chip one. And then like they cut it in fours, like they had a little cutter, and they put it in fours, and I was like, I kept going in the break room and just like popping them, like it was gum, like it was candy. Yeah, because literally like a year ago when we started recording this, you would be like, yeah, and I'll bring over crumble cookies, and I was like, I don't want crumble. Yeah. Cookies. There would just be a box of crumble cookies sitting there, like. And like, don't get me wrong, they're good, but I was just like, why do we need these right now? Like, what's this to do with anything? Yeah, they also fell off. Yeah, they did a little bit. So they were popular for a while because they changed their menu every week, and so that's why they were popular because. People just say there's a new flavor that comes out. We don't know when it will ever come back. Sometimes new flavors never come back. So that week, people pick up a box of like 6 to try the different flavors, and then that's why they were popular. Anymore? No, they still do. Oh, it's just that they fell off. Like people don't like crumble cookie anymore. They just don't taste good. Yeah, I don't know, but if that's at a potluck, tearing it up. Pigs in a blanket are rarely at potlucks, so I forgot they were a thing.
If there's like a box of like chocolates, like the assorted chocolates, and there's a little piece of paper that says them, I'm all over that.
Oh, like the little box that you flip the top and you'd be like,
and you're like, yeah, which one is this? Like, I'm so in there.
The cookies also, the Christmas cookies, that the tin with the blue, that like your grandma used to put sewing equipment inside of it when it was done. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The Christmas cookies. It's in the blue tin. And they're all just butter sugar cookies.
Oh.
But different ratios of butter and sugar, and they're in different shapes. They taste different, each one.
No.
They come in little cups.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No, I want chocolate.
Okay. Those are fire. Like...
It's not chocolatey. I don't want it.
I find that so crazy. Yeah.
Do you know what my latest obsession has been lately? This is a food podcast at this point.
What is it?
Trader Joe's cookie butter ice cream. I've talked about this before, maybe not on the podcast. It is like, this is the second time I've ever bought it. But every time I get it, I'm like, every night I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to just have some.
That good.
So good.
Trader Joe's cookie butter.
Have you ever had the cookie butter there?
No.
So it's like kind of like a peanut butter consistency, but it's cookie butter. Like it's just like sweet, kind of like cookie. But so it's like vanilla ice cream almost with the cookie butter, just like little bits in it. But it's just so addicting.
Wow, I gotta try that. So they have the cookie butter and then cookie butter ice cream.
Yeah.
I probably would try the cookie butter ice cream. The cookie butter just feels like, what would I be eating it with?
Personally, I did it with a spoon.
Wait, it's just like, you're just out the jar raw? Nothing? No, yeah. Like, it's not...
I have a jar, but it's not opened because once I open it, like, the floodgates open, so I just leave it there.
There's no buffer? Like, you're not eating it on, like, a plain cookie or something to, like, provide, like, a
I don't have any
proper
cookies.
Vehicle to...
I guess you could.
Cookie butter? Because Biscoff sells a cookie butter.
Oh, yeah, it would be good on, like, a Biscoff. Yeah. Or what I've seen people do is you put it in like a cup and then you brew your espresso over it and make like a cookie butter latte.
I think that sounds good.
That sounds really good.
But the ice cream is probably ridiculous.
Yeah. But like, I almost didn't even want to mention it because now I'm afraid it's going to be sold out all the time. It is like already really hard to get your hands on.
Gatekeeping is crazy with food. Yeah?
Trader Joe's is hard because they get, like, as soon as they find out people like something, they're like, take it off the shelves. No, am I wrong? Like...
They're like, let them search for it. There's 5 left in the whole county.
Like, I found this like instant oatmeal they make. It's like 8 packets in a box, and it has like flax seeds, chia seeds. Like I really like it. And so I bought the box once. I went back to get it again the other day. Gone. Yeah. No, like it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. I'm like, why do you do this?
Their products are more scarce than like Marshall's food products. Like Marshall's would be like, you'd be like, wow, that's a good cookie from Marshall's. You go back, you never see it ever again, bro. You're like, well...
Marshall's doesn't have food stuff. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Marshall's,
weird food
That's
section.
what I'm saying. So Marshall's has a really, like, niche, weird food section with stuff. And so you could get something and be like, this is so good, and you just never, ever see it again, ever. And it's not like... Someone was breaking it down to me, and they were like, that Marshall sometimes gets... overstock of companies that like couldn't sell a certain product, so you might get that product there and the product is actually discontinued. They don't ever make it again, and then it's just like,
that makes sense.
Yeah, but Trader Joe's has some good stuff.
Trader Joe's used to have salt and vinegar chips. Do you remember them? Did you ever try them that you know of? It came in a yellow bag. These were the best salt and vinegar chips in the entire world. We would always have them in my house growing up. They would go so quickly though, because it's like, they're so good.
Internet, do your thing.
And they got rid of them, and like,
Internet,
I would do anything to get those back.
Internet, do your thing and send Noelle a bag of vintage Trader Joe's salt and vinegar chips.
Please. No, but you know what else I tried? This is just like niche Trader Joe's things. Their guacamole with their ghost pepper chips. Because normally I like to put hot sauce on my guac, but with this I don't have to.
Oh, you just like dip it in there?
Delicious combo, yeah. That's what I just ate before for a snack for breakfast.
For breakfast is diabolical. That's not getting you through nothing.
Well, I didn't have time to like actually make breakfast.
So I recently had from Trader Joe's their scallion potato pancake.
How was it?
Amazing, of course. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. And so I'm hoping when I go back, I can grab a couple more and just throw it in the freezer because they have a lot of stuff. But I find Trader Joe's overwhelming. Like to navigate.
It's just always really busy.
Not that like because they'll get you out of there quick. But there's so many options in Trader Joe's, and every single aisle is so packed with different niche like products. Like, you know how like if you're in ShopRite, like you look and yeah, you know you're okay. This is the fish aisle. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of types of fish, but it's nothing like crazy. Trader Joe's, every bag is something like
very,
I get
very
that. Unique.
Yeah,
and so it's
but
overwhelming
I love
to me.
that.
I would spend too much money, and I wouldn't know what to.
I think I love it if I'm going there because like I want to get a couple different things to try. But if I'm actually like, needing to go grocery shopping and I know I need this, and this,
you won't go.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah, because you're gonna end up with nothing that you wanted and just great like.
That and I'm frustrated because there's so many people and I can't get the cart through and I'm like I just needed freaking lettuce or whatever like.
Something that's also really good there. My boy Adrian used to always get it. It's their chocolate covered almonds.
Oh yeah.
They have a really good chocolate covered almond.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
No, they have a lot of different desserts, like a lot of packaged assortment things, you know.
Yeah. So they're good, man. They're really, really good. No. I also went like I was in their like little Asian section. And, like, I saw, like, some orange chicken that was frozen. You know, I love orange chicken. And I was going to go ham, but I was like, wait a second. Let me just chill. But if I go back again, I'll probably try, like...
It's really good.
Yeah.
Julia and I used to be hooked on that.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll eat that orange chicken all the time. Yeah.
I think it was the orange chicken. It, like, was in a, like, yellowy-orangey bag. Allie and I, one night, were having, like, a movie night, and we ordered kava, like, to be delivered to the house.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was, like, $75. But we also... So we needed like a dessert to have after too. So she got like the cookie or something. Yeah. I got the brookie, which is like a brownie cookie. And when you're paying like whatever, $6 for this or however much it was, I don't know. It might not have been that much. I'm expecting like, you know, a big thing. Like like a cookie sized brookie, whatever. Yeah. Whatever it's called. No, it was literally this
like that
big.
Small. Yeah,
it was so small. Allie and I were dying laughing.
We're not doing that, yeah. Because there's a hybrid between like a cheesecake and a brownie. I don't remember the name of it, but it's so good. But the package it comes in is like it's like the smallest thing and it's like $6. It's like nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah. But yeah, that sounds so.
Do you have any friends with like absurd food allergies?
Myself.
You mean it's just shellfish, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it? Yeah.
But otherwise, no, none of my friends like really have allergies.
Should we be making friends with people or like disqualifying people from being our friend because they have terrible food allergies? And we can't go out to eat with them because they're always going to have like a complaint about something?
I don't think you disqualify friends or can't be friends with somebody because of their food allergies. But I think that like I've definitely seen people make TikToks about it. Like if you have like celiacs or you're like just gluten free and stuff like that, like how challenging it is to go out.
Yeah.
And like that has to be really frustrating. But yeah, if you were with them and like every app has to be like gluten free, like then I guess maybe you're the type of people that like just hang in. Don't go out to eat stuff.
Hang in. They're a hang-in food friend.
Yeah.
Let's cook for them.
Yeah. Like you bring over something you can
plain
eat.
Oatmeal. Because there's a girl I used to know, and she was lactose intolerant and gluten intolerant.
Oh,
and that's like a crazy combo. Right now, I have no friends who are like have crazy allergies. I mean, you're allergic to shrimp. My boy Jesse has an aversion to shrimp. So like an aversion is like when you have eaten a food and you had a bad experience, and now that food you can't eat it. Not because you're allergic. But it like triggers you.
That's fake.
No, it's real.
No.
It like
that's fake.
Don't do that. It's fake is crazy. You have it's a real thing having an aversion to food. So It's like if you it's made up. Psychologists be making stuff up. No, you eat it and you throw up. Or something like that. Like so I have an aversion to Salisbury steak. Legit Salisbury steak. And the reason why is when I was a teenager, me and my brother went to a corner store. So you know what? Okay, let's just unpack something real small because it's important for the context. There's a lot of corner stores in like the hood.
Okay.
Right? Some hoods are known as like food deserts. It means like they don't have like a grocery store that has really fresh food, but they have corner stores that have food, but it's just not like great food options, right? So I used to buy a lot of food from the corner store because we lived near this corner store, and we would buy frozen food from this corner store. There's a frozen TV dinner. I forget the brand, but they have a frozen Salisbury steak. I think it's Hungry Man because it's blue label, yellow box, and I ate their Salisbury steak, and I remember eating it, and immediately it came up. But I don't chew my food really well because I be eating really fast and stuff, and it came up and it was like partially whole and it got stuck, and I was trying to throw up and it was stuck, and it was a really, really bad experience, and that one experience had me develop an aversion to Salisbury steak. Anything that's like that texture with gravy on it and that smell, if I smell it or put it in my mouth, I'll gag like immediately. Because that experience comes to mind. So that's like what an aversion is. That's not as bad as an allergy. An allergy is like
I feel like you could still, like, if you were really, really, really hungry, you could still eat it. Like, you're just...
Yeah?
You guys are dramatic.
I think people who have allergies are dramatic, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
No, I think I agree.
What do you mean you'll die if you eat a food?
It's so embarrassing to have allergies.
What do you mean if you eat peanut butter you'll die and swell up?
It's embarrassing, I agree.
What do you mean pollen affects you in a negative way, bro? It's just trees. Yeah, I don't think you should be friends with people who have really complicated allergies.
Here's what I am, like, here's what I don't understand.
What's that?
People that are lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean that in a mean way, but like you literally have lactate pills.
Yeah.
Why don't you just take those?
Yeah, it's like just be better. You know what I mean? Like
just tolerate it. My friend Kyle's lactose intolerant, and I always tell him, like, well, why don't you just tolerate it?
Yeah, it's like, have you ever thought of just like tolerating?
No, but like you have lactate, like you have a solution to your allergy. I don't understand.
And they just don't. This is the thing. They either go, oh, I can't eat that, I'm lactose intolerant, or they eat it and you're like, did you take your lactate pills?
No.
Yeah. No.
I'm like, what?
Nah. They don't really want it. I think me personally, my honest opinion about people who are lactose intolerant.
Attention whores.
It's like, do you just want to go to the bathroom? Like, if you just wanted to take a laxative, just take a laxative. Don't rope me into it and like act out like holding your stomach. Oh, I had ice cream. I have gas. It's like, yeah, you wanted to have gas. Okay, cool. We get it. Like, nasty. You wanted to fart. We get it. Just, you're funny. Just tolerate it. It's crazy.
No, but like if there was a pill and then I could eat shellfish.
Yes.
I'd take it.
Just do it. Yeah. And it's complicated. There's some people who can eat certain type, like they can eat, like they're not allergic to cooked shrimp, but allergic to raw shrimp. Mm-hmm. Or some people, like, they can eat shrimp. I don't understand this one. But if it's cooked, the smell that comes off of it will cause them to, like, swell up.
Once again, that's a lie.
Like, it's like, you just playing in my face? You're just making up things.
Oh, wait, you mean like their allergy is so bad that they can't even be somewhere where it's cooked?
Cooked, yep.
Right,
But once it's cooked...
Oh, they can eat it.
They can eat it.
No, that's so fake.
I'm like, you're playing in my face, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest kind of deal. Like, back in the day before, like, the EpiPen was invented in 1962.
Is that when it was invented? Look it up. I'm curious when it was invented. What if you're right?
Let's see. Yeah, that's also a crazy, that's a crazy guess.
Was invented in the mid-1970s by Sheldon Kaplan.
Yeah, my boy, he said, I'm eating peanut butter!
Well, no, but they still had epinephrine before that.
Oh, cool, okay. When was that discovered?
I don't know. Probably a long time ago. Look it up. Look at my dog.
How do you spell it?
EPINEPHRINE. Epinephrine. Can you use it in a sentence?
Use it in a sentence.
The patient needs epinephrine. Stat.
Epinephrine.
Epinephrine was first isolated and identified in 1895
by
Napoleon.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Napoleon? So, like, I have pet allergies, but you wouldn't know I have pet allergies because they're really, really mild.
Because, like, you fake it.
For attention?
Yeah.
Like a white girl in a high school who breaks her leg?
Yeah.
That, like,
The one with the knee brace?
Yeah, been healed. Get it out that boot. She just showed up to everything with the boot on. So they could be like, oh my god. It's like, girl, you had that boot for 2 years. What
She
you
had to go
talking
to the
about
hospital
here?
because she fell, and then she keeps the hospital bracelet on
She
for like
keeps
2 months.
Yeah, she showed up to school with the hospital bracelet on. Someone's doing that right now. Yeah, allergies are complicated. Like with pet allergies, if I am around a pet, it doesn't bother me. I'll start to wheeze if they're like really hairy and there's hair like around. But if I touch the pet and then touch anywhere on my face, my eyes swell up, they turn red, and then it really, really affects me. So it's like I have to make sure like when I touch Yogi, I don't touch my face.
Yeah, but I don't really think you're allergic to Yogi.
Yeah.
Because like I'm allergic to cats and dogs, and like Yogi is one of the only dogs that I'm not allergic to.
That's because your allergies are just mental. You have mental allergies.
Yeah.
You know, like you just think things.
Yeah.
I'm unfriending all my friends who have allergies or who are lactose intolerant.
This is your notice.
Yeah, this is your notice. This is your 2-week notice.
Lose my number.
Yeah, if you have an aversion to food, I do too. So you're in there.
No, if you have an aversion to food, also lose my number.
No. Just allergies. People who have allergies, we're gonna kick them to the curb. What are you watching?
So I want to talk about the Tell Me Lies finale.
Okay.
Have you ever heard about this show?
Just 2 days ago at work, somebody asked me about it, and then was like, "Are you ever gonna watch it? Because I want to spoil something." And I was like, "No." And they told me something, but I don't remember.
Okay, yeah. So just a warning: this is gonna contain spoilers because I finished all of the seasons.
Yeah, spoiler alert ahead.
Yeah.
For Tell Me Lies.
So Tell Me Lies is about this guy Steven, who's just like an extremely manipulative partner to the women he dates, and like diabolical. So basically this girl Lucy, she's the main character, and it's kind of like she was this bubbly cute girl in the beginning, and then he just gets to her over and over again, and it's like one of those toxic things where she will keep running back to him even when you think she's escaped him and she's like, I want nothing to do with him. She goes back to him, but then like he has like blackmail on them, things like that. Like he is crazy. And like the friend group is like 6-7 people, whatever. 6-7. But they all kind of like cheat on each other or do all these really messed up things to each other. So the ending is that 2 of them are getting married, and you know that the husband cheated with Lucy. You know the girl is cheating currently with another one of their guy friends in the group. Like it's just this whole circle of drama. Steven gets up there, airs out every little thing, and is like, and Lucy, I'll be out front if you want to come. Mind you, like they slept together that morning, but he's dating Lucy's like best friend at this point. Like just mic drop. And a lot of people are upset by the ending because they spent 3 seasons building up all this drama, and there's not really like a resolution. Steven doesn't get necessarily punished. Yeah.
Like the series finale.
Yes.
Wow.
But so it ends with Lucy gets in the car with Steven, and she's like, but I hate you. And he's like, get in the car, like whatever.
Oh, wow.
She gets in the car, he stops at a gas station, he's like, I need to get gas. She's like, okay, I'll go grab us some coffee. She goes in, she comes out, he's gone. And she starts laughing because it's like, yeah, like he played you again for the millionth time. And it's like, it wasn't about these men having repercussions for their actions at all. And mind you, the show started with Steven driving a car while drunk, killing the girl in the passenger seat, and he moves her to the driver's seat so that it looks like he wasn't there. He never gets caught.
Wow, that sounds like
Never.
a kind of like a really deep show.
It's super unrealistic, like, but
Oh,
just
I mean that's like
crazy drama, and just
Mm.
also like the last season, Lucy starts to like truly lose her mind. I remember she tells this girl that Steven was seeing, like, oh, he's a really bad guy. The next day she sees her again and tells her the same exact thing, and she's like, Lucy, you told me this yesterday. Like, she genuinely starts to lose her mind. She goes to go back to her dorm room, and she ends up knocking on Steven's door, and she's like, whoa. Like, he literally, like, emotionally abused her to the point of delusion.
Wow.
Yeah. It was interesting. Like, I don't know really, like, what the point of the show was, but it was a good watch.
I mean, that's a crazy ending.
Yeah.
Like, huh.
Yeah.
Him not to get caught in anything is kind of like crazy.
The only thing he did get caught in is he was supposed to go to Yale Law School, and another one of his girlfriends, he sent her dad, he emailed her dad the girl's nudes. So basically he gets in trouble for distributing like pornography.
Yeah.
So Yale has to tell him that he's
so
no
that's his
longer
only
admitted.
consequence.
That's his only consequence.
And so, what if does the show like kind of imply like once he leaves this town, he's just gonna go do this somewhere else?
No, it doesn't imply that. I don't know like what the deeper meaning is. It's like these men are just like not really facing consequences, and these girls are kind of suffering because of it.
Yeah, I feel like from what it sounds like, I didn't watch the show, but you're telling me it sounds like the show's more about like a character study on the girls, and how like.
I don't know.
I
don't know. You'd have to see it. Like I just genuinely don't know like what the overall goal was with the show. But it was good. I still really liked it. So do
people like the ending or not like the ending?
Mix. I think some people liked it, but it was very like abrupt. Like you don't build all that up just to end it in like 10 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
So and also like we were left with a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So I am like curious, but I didn't hate the ending. Like, it needed to be wrapped up eventually. He couldn't manipulate Lucy forever. Like, it was getting very repetitive.
Gotcha. I wonder if there's any shows similar to it. Like, so what are you going to watch next? Have you seen Sneaky Pete?
No, I heard that was good.
Sneaky Pete's similar. Like, it's a guy, like, manipulating. Like, he gets out of... So, Sneaky Pete's about a con artist who goes to prison, and then his cellmate, he learns every single thing about his cellmate. Cellmate's always talking about where the town he came from in Connecticut and his grandparents and all these family members. So he's still locked up. So when Pete gets out of jail, instead of him going back home where he owes money, he goes to Connecticut and he goes to the guy Pete's grandparents and acts like he's Pete. Like he's a long lost family member. And fakes for like 2 or 3 seasons that he's him.
Wow.
It's a good show. It's a really good show.
That's cool. Another show that I was watching that's really good is Adolescence. It's 1 season.
Just the kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard it's like a one shot.
Yeah.
Like it was a one take only.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, they didn't re-record it all. It was just straight out. Yeah.
It's on my list, but like I
finished it, and
it seemed like a heavier show, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait.
It's heavy. I sobbed at the end.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just told myself like I'm kind of chill out and like.
Yeah, but it was really good. It was really well done. I did like it. Otherwise, just my normal reality TV. Still watching Traders.
A lot of people love that show.
I love it.
Yeah. I still haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's really good. I just don't want the Traders to win.
Does it seem like they're gonna win?
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know how many episodes are left. Maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah. Huh.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ben Affleck and what's his name? His buddy, Matt Damon, have a movie on Netflix. Matt Damon? Yeah, Matt Damon. They have because they always are acting together. They have a movie on Netflix that's pretty good called The Rip.
What's it about?
They're like 2 FBI agents, and they work for like the narcotics department, and they find a house that has a whole bunch of money in it. But they're not sure if it's like drug money or the cartel's money. And then it's like millions of dollars. And so you're kind of trying to figure out if one of them is going to betray the other one for the money. And I watched it. It's super good.
Wait, the FBI agents are in it?
Yeah, they don't know. Like they literally can't trust each other because it's that amount of money. Yeah.
And this is a movie.
This is a movie on
that's
Netflix.
Interesting.
It's like I watched it to put on the background while I was editing. And then I was like, this is actually really, really good. And the plot and the ending is really good. Because, it does like... It's like if me and you found $30 million right now. Like, $30 million can, like, corrupt a lot of people. So it's good. It's good. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are always, like...
If we found $30 million right now, like, how do you think that would go over between us?
We just split.
That's what I would feel, too. Like, I wouldn't really feel scared.
But would we... Like, if we find that amount of money, like, wouldn't we, like, have to call the cops and, like, tell them? then we would have to decide between us, like, are we not gonna like call the cops? Because that amount of money had to have come from something crazy. So are we just not talking about it and we'll just split it evenly?
I guess it depends like where we find it.
No matter where we find $30 million, that's $30 million. It's not matter. It can be in this house, and it's like we have to make some decisions.
If it was in this house,
yeah,
we're splitting it, not telling anybody.
Yeah.
And like I'm gonna go and like buy a vacation home and say like I'll pay in cash.
No, you can't buy anything with it. That's
Why?
the whole. When you find huge amounts of money like that, there's like all these rules. Like
What?
you can't. Yes, because like that's a huge money like the IRS would be like, they're gonna come audit you because it's like, how did you have that much money?
Yeah, but what if you just go to a different country? Isn't the IRS only in the United States?
So now we gotta go to a different country?
I don't know.
You see? You
Now
find
I'm
that money.
stressed.
Thank God we're both broke. We don't have to stress about the money. Yeah, but it's like a lot to think about if you find that amount of money, because like, does it belong to somebody? And if it belongs to somebody, it has to either be the government or like the cartel. That means that if we spend it, the cartel's gonna come after it. So it's a lot to think about. So like a good plot for a show would be us just spending the money. Then the cartel comes like, we need our money, and we're like, I spent it, and they're like, you spent $30 million, and then like we have to work for them.
But so then, so what you're saying is that we can't spend the money. So then, what's the point of keeping it?
This is why we have to decide. That's why there's decisions to be made. Because if we decide to spend it, it could have crazy consequences.
Yeah, but why can't we start using the cash then to just pay for groceries and little things that the IRS can't track?
You're thinking. See? So you like would have to give the money. You have to find somebody who's like rich, give the money to them and tell them, hey, get this car and then gift it to me. You know what I mean? So now you're like finding loopholes in order to spend a crazy amount of money. It's similar to like somebody who made a whole bunch of money like in a dirty way. They have to like launder it. That's why people money launder, because you can't just start spending money.
That's why.
You have to
That's
launder
what money laundering is.
Yes, because if money just appears, the IRS is gonna be like, knock, knock, knock.
Wait.
How'd you spend $1 million?
I watched Ozark. Did you watch Ozark?
Yes.
I thought money laundering was when you put it through a washing machine.
Well, they do that to make it like to make the money like worn, like it's been in circulation. But yeah, it needs to be funneled through a business or something. Yes.
That's why they had the casino.
Yes. Wait, Noelle just understood the plot of Ozark through this combo. She said, "Oh."
I was like, why don't they just put it through the washing machine and then use it?
That's why the joke about businesses there's like jokes about some businesses in New York that are really odd and like don't seem like they would do well, and people are like, oh, it's probably a money laundering scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a pudding spot in New York that only sells pudding, and it's in a really expensive part of New York, and it's like, how do they pay their rent? Like, who's really going and getting pudding to the point where they can afford rent? People are like, probably someone just made the business so they can launder money through it.
How are they doing that though? Because doesn't the IRS see that how much income they're making from the business, so that still doesn't add up? That
detail I don't know. That's probably why they do it in a really smart way.
Okay, if anybody has more information.
Pack it up. FBI is taking down the podcast. If anyone in the comment section can tell us how to money launder, give me a 1-2. I'm gonna go on ChatGPT and be like, give me.
Break it down in 5th grade terms for me.
Yeah. Talk to me like I'm a 6th grader. Tell me how to money launder. But that's what money laundering is. It's like you're taking money and moving it through. You know.
It all makes sense.
Yeah, those are. That concludes the Work Pals podcast. Tune in next time.
If you are liking watching these, make sure to tell your friends, share it. We want to get out there.
Or comment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we really like reading your comments.
Say something. You know what I'm saying? Say something.
Could be mean, just kidding.
Say something, I'm giving it. Yeah, hey, people been leaving some mean. I kind of like it. I kind of like mean comments.
Yeah, just know that the mean comments can't keep us down.
Yeah. No.
They put me down, but
down but not depressed. I'm kidding. Or wait, up but depressed. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Depressed and down. Like, comment, subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Take care. See you next time.
Bye.
See you in the next one. I like when people say that.